Now, I would like to invite our beloved principal, sir, to present the annual report.
Right. Good evening, guys. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for making your time to be with us for this first annual day celebrations, Moonglade. Moonglade is moon's reflection on Indian culture, Indian diversity. This is the annual report for this academic session 2022-2023. I'm going to do a quick recap how we spent last 6 months since we started June 30th until today. Guest of honor for this day, Sri Tudi Sukendra Reddy Garu, Chairman, Birla Schools, and Sri Tudi Dheeraj Reddy Garu, Managing Director, Sri Subramaniam Sir, ED Executive Director, Sri Somi Reddy Sir, Director. Thank you very much for honoring us request and being with us today. Now we're going to look at these topics, leadership and trainings at Birla Open Minds, life at BOMIS, curricula, achievements, extracurriculars, sports, events, culturals, and the plans for next year. Birla Open Minds strongly believes that trainings are critical, trainings are crucial. Trainings help schools to become successful. Trainings help schools to enhance the teaching learning process. The management spends a lot of money and time for the trainings of leaders. When leaders are trained, teachers are trained, thus children are trained. And you can see Mr. Dubey was a lifelong learner, attending workshops, conferences all time, and that's me, Narendra. And teachers are trained almost every week. Every week they're trained on teaching methods, best practices, teaching techniques, all that stuff. We wanted our teachers to use the best methods available in the market. And let us look at the life at BOMIS. Day starts at 5 in the morning with a Tough Kids program. Every school has got physical fitness, but this school differs from them. We emphasize physical fitness because fitness is everything. This school has got constructive fitness program. It's called Tough Kids program. We make sure children do lunge, plank, crunches, jumps, stretches, all that stuff, make them physically and mentally tough. You can just look at the pictures, girls performing squats, push-ups, ab workouts, crunches, duck walk. They're fantastic girls. Yoga sessions. Mr. Dubey is yoga teacher too, and he does the sessions almost alternate days and on Sundays. And study hour 1 starts at 7:15 in the morning for classes 8 and 9. This school has got 60 to 70% of the staff in-house teachers. The main subject teachers who deliver classes, they run the study hours in the classrooms. This is morning study hour for class 8 and 9. This school assembly is probably number 1 in the country in terms of runtime, in terms of knowledge sharing. Assemblies are informative, involving, inspiring. Assemblies are like knowledge sharing centers. Assemblies will have lots of skits, role plays, drama, and news, skits, public speaking, all that. Thank you very much, Iqbal sir and Venkat sir, for hosting assembly every day. And look at the curricula, academics. Teaching starts at 9 in the morning, ends at 3:20, followed by sports coaching for about 1 hour, and they'll have 2 study hours, and that's how we wrap the day. Look at the teaching learning process. Birla Open Minds, this is a Yash Birla company. Birla EduTech is a research and design R&D office at Mumbai. This office designs their course, their worksheets, their classworks, their exam sheets, question papers. It's end-to-end process. We get support from Birla EduTech. We don't rely on teachers. We rely on this product. This product has been proved to be the number 1 in the country and probably finest curriculum in the world. You know why? This curriculum is generally 2+ years ahead of standard level. Let's say your child is in grade 7. Technically, your child is going through the standards of grade 9. So it is that tough, again, will help children to in their further education, 11th and 12th. All the classrooms are digitalized. Every classroom has got 3 boards. Thank you, management, for uncompromising infrastructure. And we collaborated with Power Schools. Power Schools is America's leading learning management software company. Our teachers use this software to teach in the classrooms. Experiential learning. Learning should not happen by information or data. Learning should happen by experience. We make sure teachers share their personal experience or some experiences, and their children get to learn through some experience so that they don't forget. All classrooms are digitalized, and they watch almost every lesson on the touch board. These boards are interactive, and important lessons will have lab activities. Thank you, Bhavani ma'am. That's a chemistry lab, that's a physical lab, the physics lab, and you can see children entering values on the board while performing lab activity. Flipped classrooms, that's Mr. Lohit. Thank you, Mr. Lohit, for running this, starting this activity. Flipped classrooms. This is to break the monotony, studying in the same classroom between 4 walls. If teachers want to start some important topics or summarize a lesson at the end, they got to go outside, walk out of the class, summarize the topics, or start fresh. Flipped classrooms is outside classroom, like nature classes. That's Mr. Iqbal. Thank you very much for doing nature classes. Classroom talks. This will make children to get comfortable speaking in front of people. We do classroom talks, subject-based seminars as per the guidelines of CBSE. And this is a STEM school. We give high priority for science and math. Math, it's one-to-one interaction. This school has got 4 math teachers, and we believe in buddy teaching, peer learning. Children are clubbed together, and they teach each other. It's peer learning. That creates magic and enhances the math performance. Now look at the guest speakers we had this session. That's Mr. Rajat Dandekar, alumni, IIT Madras. This gentleman, we had a session with children, and he spoke about his personal journey about getting into IITs. That was very inspiring. Next, we had guest speaker, Mr. Shan. He is an adventurer, cyclist. This guy is on a mission, 20,000 kilometers cycle across the northern part or southern part, east to west, across India, all states, to create awareness for nature. And children had interactive session with him. And we had Darpan Vasudev. This was emotional, effective. And we had a session with one of the finest speakers, motivational speakers, Mr. Darpan Vasudev. And this is a favorite, Dr. Virendra, Professor, IIT Kharagpur. This gentleman was head technology for NMDC, and he is currently board of directors and trainer for GVK companies and Ready Labs. We had a fantastic session with the gentleman, and we contracted with him, and going forward, this gentleman comes almost every 15 days to the school. Look at the calligraphy. This school has got in-house calligraphist. Generally what schools do, they hire calligraphers, 1 hour workshop, or once in a week workshop. This school has got in-house calligraphist. Look at the handwriting before and after. That's Brundana, 6th A. This is before and that is after. Thank you, Brundana. This is just a dipstick check. 90% of the class handwriting has been changed. Out of 30 children, 27 have changed. That's Krisha, 6th standard. That's Nikhil Mane, 8th A. Look at the handwriting. And this is Vishruth, grade 4, little boy. Grade 4 boy writing just like a printed document. Fantastic, Vishruth. That's Bhuvan, 7th standard. That's Dikshita, grade 5. That's Shaybaz, grade 4 boy again. Huge change in handwriting. This will remain with them lifetime. And Srishant, grade 5. Nagasudha, fantastic girl. And Divyan Fanistri. And Sai Yashwant. Sai Satvik. This is important. Birla Open Minds, we collaborated with Next Gen company to run this JE Foundation program. This program is personally monitored by Mr. Vamshi Krishna, IIM Madras, IIM Bangalore. IIT Madras, I'm sorry, IIM Bangalore. This gentleman produced hundreds of IITians so far in his 20 years of career. This gentleman runs the program in the school. As I told you at the time of admissions, this year IIT program is just an introduction. Next year, this school will have dedicated IIT sections. CBSE integrated with IIT. Look at the academic performance review. Parents usually when they join the kids to some other school, they wanted instant progress. School lo join చేయగానే 6 నెలల్లో పిల్లడు ఇట్లా గ్రో అవ్వాలి పేరెంట్స్కి. This is false. This is fake. ఎందుకు అంటే if you ask for this kind of improvement, either child got to mug up or teacher got to compromise in terms of quality, right? The growth will take substantial time, at least 2 years, at least 1 year, right? Believe in realistic improvement and have patience. Look at the assessments. The expected aggregate of a section is just 60%. This is like per capita income, total income divided by head count. Expected aggregate of a section is 60%, that's what we target. As long as section achieves 60%, the class is in a good shape. This is a result of UT1 exam, Unit N Assessment 1 exam. Look at the average, all over 50s, 49, 48, 56, 57. This corner, grade 4, that corner, grade 9. Look at that average, section average. Because this is post-COVID batch. They were away from physical classes for 2 years and first time to hostel, lots of homesick, and probably these are the reasons they didn't perform well. Next exam, look at the performance. Spiked up 10%. Realistic. Look at the performance. Let's compare UT1, UT2. UT1 versus UT2. UT1, blue bar. UT2 is red, and look at the green. That's the improvement. Almost 10, 15, 5, 7% improvement in every class. Look at the half-year result. And here what we achieved, our target, 70%, 65, 64, 70. That's the sections aggregate. Fantastic, boys. Thank you very much for studying hard for parents and for us. That's the academic performance review. So far, we had UT1, UT2, half year. That's the result. Almost all sections are closer to 70, 65 and above. This is Science Olympiad Foundation external exam, national level. Children gave exams in English Olympiad exam. It's national level and central exam. We got 7 gold, 5 silver, 5 bronze medals. Thank you very much, boys. Just check out your names. Thank you very much. That's GK Olympiad, 8 gold, 7 silver, and 8 bronze medals. Good show, boys. Thank you very much. Cheer up, cheer up. It's not easy to get a medal. That's Science Olympiad again. It's NSO exam, 5 gold, 5 silver, 5 bronze medals. That's Unified Council exam, rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. This is the next education, next gen JE Foundation exam. The rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. Thank you very much. Good show, boys. Good show. This is special. National Institute of Tourism Hospitality Management at Gachibowli, I believe. They had a program, competition, inter-school competition for classes 10 and 12, 10 and above. I requested them, this is the first year, I have children till grade 9, so please permit us to compete. They said not possible. I requested them. They agreed. And finally, our 7th, 8th children gone there, competed with 11th and 12th children, still they secured. Quiz, 2nd place, Bhimarjun and Zara, fantastic guys. Dance, 3rd place, Sidra and group, extempore, 3rd place, Anika Sai. You know why this is special? They fought with 11th and 12th children. Storytelling, 2nd place, Vaishnavi and Akshar Anila. Thank you very much. And look at the academic track record of this organization. Look at the academic achievements under Tudi leadership. This management has got Pranava Junior College. These gentlemen, under the guidance of Subramaniam sir, these gentlemen produced JEE mains ranks and got seats in NITs, 23 seats. That's incredible. JEE advanced, about 5 ranks, 5 children got placed in IITs across India. And intermediate result, MPC 950, about 20 children has got. BIPC about 900, 4 children. First year BIPC, G. Vaishnavi is the state topper of Telangana. And that's from this college. Thank you very much, girl. And one more topper, Tabasum, 464 MPC. Again, state ranker, happens to be a girl. Thank you very much. Look at the day scholar result. Day scholars there. Day scholars of Birla Open Minds. They produce about 5 children, more than 90% in 10th board exam. And the section overall aggregate is 70%. This management has got great expertise in academics. So stay relaxed. Look at the extracurricular. March past. When we got children admission to the campus, there was a lot of indiscipline, there were a lot of issues, a lot of behavioral issues. Children were haywire, running here and there, out of control. Then Dubey sir and I discussed to start parade because armed forces, Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, they hire thousands of soldiers. They make everybody follow in the order. They make everybody obey the order with this technique called parade. Thank you very much, Dubey sir. This gentleman happens to be excellent in Air Force, and we discussed this idea and started the parade practice. And after 15 days of parade sessions, almost discipline has been achieved about 80%. March past works. This school will have about 45 days of parade practice, 3 occasions, August 15th, Jan 26th, and investiture ceremony. And these children do parade at par with armed forces. I'll play videos a little later. Horse riding has been started going on, and we have many solo riders now. Value education. We collaborated with ISKCON. ISKCON is doing this program here, and we started Bhagavad Gita in the school. Children should understand. Children should find answers to unanswered questions. And we had a session with Mataji Namrata, and we had a session with Krishna Swami Prabhuji, and they teach values to children going forward. This is bulletin boards. They do every month. They are based on a theme. These children, fantastic in terms of knowledge, data collection, and art and craft. That's the bulletin boards. Great show. And we have started voice and accent training. And what is the need of this, voice and accent? This is to uninstall regional flavor, Indian language influence on English language, so that your child's language can be comfortably understood outside India. And the prime idea of the voice and accent classes is we wanted the children to stand out from the crowd. English language is pretty common these days. If you throw stones on 100 can speak in English, but how it differs. We want our children to speak so good they stand out of the crowd. We started voice and accent, American accent training program, and 3 chapters has been done for girls and 1 chapter for boys. Going forward, they'll have periodical sessions. Look at the school awards. Birla Open Minds Bibinagar has been ranked number 1 in excellence in imparting transversal education by Global K-12 Summit Awards. Clap, cheer up, guys. And BOMIS Bibinagar again has been ranked number 1 for holistic education by Rock India Awards in Novotel. In the sense for all-round development. And Dubey sir has gone there to collect the award. Sports as important as academics. This school has got a football coach, Jai Prakash, volleyball coach, Mr. Ashish, cricket, Mr. Satish, badminton, Ms. Vani, and throwball, Ms. Kalpana. And athletics, Mr. Tirupati, also a sports coordinator, and Ashish volleyball, and JP football. This school has got sports meet almost every Sunday, and that is the reason we don't allow you on Sunday and Saturday. Sundays, Saturdays, weekends, we involve children in activities, trainings, events, and sports meets. You know why? Children doesn't grow in the classrooms. Children grow in the ground. Children open up in the ground. Introverts become extroverts in the ground. This school, thank you very much, PETs. I bug them every Sunday sports meet, but thank you very much for having patience and doing sports meets. We had about 15 sports meets, and going forward, we'll have every Sunday. That's a sports meet. Number 1, volleyball. It was opened. The ceremony was done by Mr. Somi Reddy, and this gentleman happens to be a university volleyball player. And throwball match and basketball sports meet. This is just a glimpse, dipstick check. And athletic sports meet. And tug of war. And again, football sports meet. balance cycling sports meet. This is all about body balance, how you control a machine and yourself. This is recreational games. The idea of the recreational games is to build agility, quick reaction. This is to break stress, a leisure game. We do it on weekends. This is a CBSE cluster meet participation certificate. Children participated in the CBSE cluster meet national level. We didn't make it. We didn't make it any big there. But I wish, guys, next year you should come back with something great. Right? All the best for next year. Flood safety management. We had a session, nature walk. This is about highlighting the situation reaction, how to handle floods, emergency reaction plans, and little officers program. Students who lead schools today can lead nations tomorrow, and we strongly believe that. That's the school leadership hierarchy. The school has got head boy, head girl, deputies, disciplinary heads, cultural heads, music, dance, events, school prefects, house captain, deputy house captain, sports captain, activity heads, advisory council. That's the school leadership hierarchy for students. The selection for the school leaders is something special. The process has been inspired from SSB, Defense Officers Selection Process Service Selection Board, SSB and Staff Selection Commission. Some 50 children shortlisted from out of 350. If you place this 50 children in any corporate interviews, they'll make it just like that, right? They had rounds of group discussions, and children were tested in psychology, communication, common sense, language, situation reaction, all that stuff. This interviews are nothing less than Civils Armed Forces Officer Cadre interviews. Many gave interviews, whole school, and 50 got shortlisted. This is somebody attending this style of interviews can play with corporate interviews later, tomorrow. That's the school cabinet. These children cleared those interviews. Thank you very much. You're great children. Fantastic. The school has got life skill sessions. It's an ongoing process. And surprise talk. This is special. Surprise talk is basically, this is based on international knowledge and public speaking. This is all about quick memorizing, instant learning. You know, we educate children on some topic. We throw a ball. Who are the ball picks? They got to come and deliver the speech, right? They'll be completely attentive throughout the session. Surprise talk, we trained on UNESCO World Heritage Sites and world economy and economy of top 7 countries in the world. Little Officers program also has got motivational speeches. This children has got career sessions once in a month. So far we have finished career session on 360 degrees IIT. Going forward they'll have many. One session a month. Look at the events. That's the Batukama celebrations in the beginning of this year. That's the newbies night to the new beginning and new friendships. It's like freshest party. And we have 2 gentlemen, 2 young boys, Mr. Subramaniam and Duvesa walked the ramp. Janmashtami celebrations. This is a pot breaking event. We had about 6-7 blocks pot breaking events. It's a mass celebration. Independence Day, highly patriotic. Children did parade and pyramids, dances, skating. Teachers Day, Mr. Dheeraj sir, paying respects, gifting and greeting children, teachers. Halloween Day. This is a part of cultural exchange program. This Halloween Day is pretty famous in United States and European countries. We wanted children to understand the culture. Halloween Day, that's the Halloween Day for us. That's Deepavali. Children decorated campus so well. That's the campus on Diwali Day. Children's Day. This is investiture ceremony. This is shouldering responsibilities, taking charge of their duties. MD was giving sashes and honoring children with badges. Again, parade was fantastic, boys. We're going to play the video shortly for you. Moonlight Echoes. This is a singing competition we had. Fantastic evening. Lots of singers. And Thanksgiving Day. Again, part of cultural exchange program, Western culture. We wanted to utilize this day. We wanted to thank all the people that we are working with and people who are working for us. Right? Manisha and Vaishnavi, they hosted the show. And we took this occasion and thanked all the workers, housekeeping staff, kitchen staff, had competitions organized by children. See, throwball matches by dining staff, kitchen ladies, housekeeping ladies. Fantastic game they played. వీళ్ళని చూస్తే అనిపించింది చాలా మంది నేషనల్ ప్లేయర్స్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ప్లేయర్స్ మిగిలిపోయారు అట్లా కిచెన్స్లో డైనింగ్ హాల్స్లో ఫ్యాంటాస్టిక్ ప్లేయర్స్ పడి పూజ దట్ వాజ్ పడి పూజ and indulging in the prayers of Lord Ayappa, Sharanam Ayappa, Swami Sharanam Ayappa. That's the overview. Christmas Day, global festival. We had an activity to erect a Christmas village. We gave 15 sticks, coconut ropes, dried grass roll. That was the beginning photo. That's how it started. Morning 11 o'clock. By 5 o'clock, this is how it turned to. Children, little boys, grade 4 boys building the huts. Look at them. Mattito, karalto panjastunte, taalతో panjastunte. They understand what is nature. ఒక లేబర్ హార్డ్ వర్క్ అర్థమవుతుంది వాళ్ళకి. అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ నాయుడు అండ్ టీమ్, యూ గైస్ ఆర్ ఫెంటాస్టిక్ ఫర్ హెల్పింగ్ దిస్ షో. దట్స్ హౌ దే బీన్ వర్కింగ్. ఇలా వచ్చింది ఈవినింగ్ అవుట్పుట్. దట్స్ హౌ ఇట్ వాస్ 5 o'clock in the evening. See, the second house has got a balcony with 2 chairs. That was the output at night. Children, they put up some great architecture, interior designers, lots of stuff. They made some beautiful huts. It's turned to a Christmas village. That's how they started. And that's how they ended. They learned primitive skills. Great show, boys. Fantastic, great show. And this Santa is horrible, terrible, wild. This Santa was banging children for being indisciplined. Thank you, Naidu, for playing Santa. 31st night celebration. We had a great time, bonfire, DJ. We had cut about 50 kg of cake. We had a great time 31st night with children. Thank you, parents, for supporting us and not taking children home. 99% strength was there for the event. Bonfire, DJ. Now let's thank all the people behind the show. That's the chairman, Rudi Shukendra Reddy Garu. This gentleman has got a clear vision. He talks about academics, at the same time sports, same time activities. He wanted to balance everything. He wanted to give children a stress-free education. And this guy, Managing Director Trudi Dheeraj Reddy, this guy is uncompromising, digitalized, tech-savvy. If there's investment of 1 crore, this gentleman will make it 2 crores. Uncompromising attitude. And I want to talk about these 2 gentlemen, Subramaniam sir and Somireddy sir. Subramaniam sir, this gentleman is like an American manager. Collaborative, communicative, motivating, inspiring, flexible. And let me talk about Somireddy sir. This gentleman is like a British officer, commanding, discipline, principles, academics and core academics and core academics. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir, for driving us. That's Prem Shankar Dubey, Dean of the school, and is my mentor. That's Ms. Reshma. This lady has got tons of bundles of patience. Thank you very much for your services. Thank you very much, each and every teacher out there. Let's thank your teachers. Thank you very much what they have done the last 6 months. That's the mentor team. Thank you very much, boys, for operating the study hours. That's the sports team. I bug them every Sunday for a sports meet. Thank you for bearing us. That's the warden's team. This warden's team is special. ఇది కాదు, ఇది అవ్వదు, ఇది లేదు, ఇది కష్టం, ఈ మాటలు వీళ్ళకి తెలియదు. If you ask them, they'll do it. Thank you very much, Naidu and team. That's Mallareddy's Civil Works, the man behind all civil works. Thank you very much, Mallareddy Garu, and thank you very much, Shashi Garu. Thank you, Praveen, for supporting us for labor workforce. That's the dining team. My children loves the food and taste here. Do you love the food? చిన్న ఛాలెంజ్, మా వంట మాస్టరు ఇక్కడున్న లేడీస్ కంటే బాగుండుతారు. ఎవరన్నా లేడీస్ మా వంట మాస్టర్ కంటే బాగుండితే మీ ఫీజు మొత్తం ఫుల్ రీఫండ్. రాజు కర్రీ మాస్టర్, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ రాజు ఫర్ యువర్ సర్వీసెస్. బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ మాస్టర్ సంతోష్, కటింగ్ మాస్టర్ జగన్నాథ. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ శ్రీనివాస్ రెడ్డి అండ్ వైఫ్ ఫర్ running the dining hall. That's carpenter Pandu and garden in charge Lakshman. Electrician Madhu and plumber Swami, thank you very much. Housekeeping team, they clean the washrooms, thank you very much team. Varanan team. That's security. When we go out, we bang them. When you get inside, you bang them. They take lots of pressure. Thank you very much team security. You have tons of patience. Vamshi, event manager, thank you very much for your service. That's Mr. Sajan. There you go, that's the response. Thank you, Mr. Sajan. Choreographer for D show, thank you very much. And thank you very much, Pandu, and thank you very much, Shahrukh, for helping me. That's the school overview. This school has got, as promised before, this school has got one dedicated cricket ground, one football ground dedicated, 3 basketball courts, 3 volleyball courts, 2 tennis courts, 1 coco, 1 running track, skating rink, athletic courts, horse course, all that. 90% works has been done. Plans for next year. This school will have a swimming pool. This school will have indoor badminton courts, separate boys and girls accommodation separate blocks, separate academic block, dedicated classes for CBSE that aligned with JE Foundation. So parents who are JE aspirants, watch out for the next year. You'll have a dedicated staff and classrooms for that. International trips for next year, martial arts next year. Principal message to parent. Corporates, companies are using this term, working on this term, spending huge amount on this term. Business process automation. Companies wanted to have more production, less expenses, less turnaround time, less manpower. That's how they're spending on robotics. ఇప్పుడున్న జాబ్స్ 5 ఏళ్లలో 10 ఏళ్లలో ఉంటే కూడా తెలియదు. Understand? Don't make your children their thought narrows. Engineer, doctor అని చెప్పకండి. Because leave the freedom to a child. The world is heading towards gig economy. It's the latest buzzword, term word. Tomorrow, jobs gonna be a temporary. If there is a contract, they'll hire staff, finish the contract, throw them. That's how. The world is heading towards gig economy. So let the child decide the creative fields. Let them choose their paths. There are doctors, there are great doctors, there are engineers, there are finest engineers, there are pilots, there are wonderful pilots, there are managers, there are elite managers. These adjectives, great, best, wonderful, finest, elite, comes only with a passion, love for profession. Let them choose, let them decide. My message to children, watch out. Success is like a marathon. Success never comes easily. Many start, few finish. Your brain always tells to give up, slow down. You convince your brain first. Perseverance, resilience, important qualities. Do a research on them. All you need is perseverance, resilience. If you fail, it's okay, that's okay. Give it back strongly, right? Keep it going. Small request from my side and request from the side of management. Please open this site, Bharat Ke Veer. Please contribute your bit towards the brave soldiers. This is for the soldiers who lost their lives for the nation. They lose the freedom and life there. We enjoy the freedom here. Yeah, please open the site, donate your bit. You get a certificate like this. Put up the certificates in your WhatsApp status so that this creates awareness. Everybody contributes. Now, finally, the school championship 2023. Are you ready, guys? All right, any guesses? This school has got 4 houses: Rangers, Troopers, Warriors and Raiders. They compete in almost academic, sports, activities, events, cultures, whatnot, every area. And may I invite Chairman Sir, Subramaniam Sir, and Somireddy Sir, please come on stage. The Dubey Sir, please get on stage and deliver the championship. The school has got 4 houses. That's the last score card. Rangers 926 points, Troopers 612 points, Warriors 796 points, Raiders 774 points as on Jan 4th. Parade point is the game changer. Any guess, boys? All PETs are requested to get on stage. All PETs, all physical trainers. Any guesses, boys? Rangers, Warriors. Parade. Oh, I want all the house captains. Where are house captains? House captains, get on stage. Come forward. These are the boys leading houses, at least 80 to 100 in each house. They led the houses with pride and sincerity. Great efforts, boys. Yeah. And the parade point goes to first place, Warriors. You've been fantastic, guys. 200 points. Rangers 100 points. Troopers 50 points and Raiders 25 points. And the overall school championship 2023 goes to, I'm sorry, other 3 houses, you did a fantastic job. Little better. The winner house did a little better. All right, there you go. The championship goes to Team Rangers. Pujesh, come forward, collect your trophy. Go forward. Go there. This gentleman led the team Rangers. They won the school championship for the year 2022-23. Great show, boys. Thank you very much.